introduce myself. My name is Putri Rumaira and my partner.
My name is Samara Putiani. We will review the Ampera Bridge starting from its history, the height of the bridge, the height of the tower, and others. Okay, see you guys.
While traveling to Palembang, you absolutely need to round off your trip by visiting Ampera Bridge. You heard it right, Ampera Bridge, the icon of the capital city of South Sumatra, is a bridge erected on the Sumatran road that stretches over the Musi River. Built to link two areas, Ampera Bridge connects Sebelang Ilir and Seberang Guru, and further serves as a primary road for locals on a daily basis. It is easily observed by the sight of Ampera Bridge as the traffic flow passes the bridge frequently.
Aside from being the main route, Ampera Bridge is also a top tourist destination to visit in Palembang, or a city well known as the land of Sriwijaya. Here you can enjoy different exciting activities including taking selfies, tasting various culinary delights, and appreciating its stunning night city. Ampera Bridge earned its name from the acronym, which stands for Amanat Penderitaan Rakyat, Mandate of People's Suffering. Nonetheless, before it was known as Ampera Bridge, the bridge used to have a different name. Have you ever heard the former name of Ampera Bridge?
As the governor of South Sumatra, Brigadier General Abu Yazid Bustami introduced the bridge on November 10, 1965. Ampera Bridge was known as Bung Karno Bridge. The appointment of the name matched the commemoration of the 20th Indonesia National Heroes Day. Bung Karno is acknowledged as the figure with immense contribution to the bridge construction. He proposed the idea, the structure design, as well as frequently monitor construction process directly in the field.
Contribution, the heated political atmosphere in Indonesia at that time emerged a wave of protests from the anti-Sukarno group. 1 year later, in 1966, as the bridge slowly became the pride of Palembang people, the anti-Sukarno groups demanded to dismiss Bung Karno's name from the bridge and change it to Ampera Bridge. In the end, Ampera has become a name we recognize so far.
Saying that the bridge stretches over the Musi River, which casually performs as a passage for large ships. The middle part of Ampera Bridge is designed to be retractable. The design intended to prevent Ampera Bridge from blocking the fleet of large ships that pass beneath. Thus, the middle part of the bridge between the two pillars can be lifted and lowered once the ship successfully passes. However, since it was considered to disturb the traffic flow of the local crossing of the bridge, they deactivated the lifting function of the middle part of the bridge on 1970.
Ampera Bridge we see today has a color of brick red. Well, before its recent iconic color, Ampera Bridge has experienced three color change. The bridge was first inaugurated in 1965 and spray painted in gray in 1991. The bridge color was changed to yellow since the previous gray paint was flaking by 2002. Ampera Bridge changed its color for the third time to red. This famous red color sticks today.
Before they established the bridge in 1965, the idea of building Ampera Bridge had already been initiated during the Geminti era in 1960. The construction of this bridge is considered critical given that the bridge connects the two major areas in Palembang city, Sebelang Ilir dan Seberang Ulu, which areas separated by the Musi River.
Shortly after the establishment of the bridge in 1965, the local people of Palembang treasured Ampera Bridge immensely, as the bridge was immediately chosen as the longest bridge in Southeast Asia, with 117.7 meters in length and 22 meters in width. Ampera Bridge was the most magnificent bridge in the ASEAN at the time. Besides the long freeway, Ampera Bridge reaches more than 11 meters height above the water level. The height of Ampera Bridge towers reaches 63 meters from the ground, hence the distance between the towers reaches 17.5 meters.